Hey everyone, SEMO-MAC here again. Got you another product review. So, before we get to that, I would like to appreciate everybody for watching all of my past videos. They have y'all. Some of y'all have actually subscribed, which I greatly appreciate. So, I'm just going to throw this out there, put this at the beginning of my videos. If y'all like content, stuff like this, hey, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe, comment. I love the comments. I love talking to people back and forth about stuff like this. If you got questions, I'll try to answer anything I can. So here we are. Where did I pick this up? Well, this is going to be another knife that I picked up on that same haul from my last video from Walmart for the Ozark Trail brand. You know, sometime back last year around this time, everybody was crazed over the orange handle one. I do have it. Like I said in the last video, I have it. I use it every single day. It's D2 steel. So what I done was I went to Walmart. There were 4 more knives in their line. 2 of them have D2 steel in them. They also have 2 more, which is a little bit more than the $10 pricing. So I went ahead and picked those up because they were not breaking the bank at all. And they are not D2 steel. They are a different stainless steel, but they are a higher quality stainless steel. So, and we'll get to those in into the other videos. But right now, this is the second one that I got. So let's, it says right here, this is a 7-inch, has a 3-inch blade. It's also D2 steel. It's got the 4-inch aluminum handles. It's got the ball bearing and belt clip. And look at how pretty that joker is. That is an aluminum handle. And I like this color. That color is really nice. So right off the bat, it does have an ambidextrous belt clip. You can take it off of here, put it over here, as you can see right there. To deploy, this joker has for the thumb, as you can see right there. And what I like is the finger here on the back flip. So as you can flip it out that way. Right off the bat, I can already tell that even though I love how this thing looks, I am not a fan of the aluminum handles. And I'm going to tell you why. They are slick. I mean, look at my thumb. Dude, if your hands are wet, do not try to deploy this thing because it's going to fly out of your hand. Yeah. Boy, I sure do like that color though. When that light hits it, I mean, look at that. It's a beautiful knife. So let's see how this is going to work. I'm scared. Here we go. So I'm using the back finger flip here. It's smooth. It is smooth. I'll let you see it right here. I like the profile of the blade. You got to see the edge on it. I mean, it is beautiful. I ain't gonna lie. It has a little bit of stippling on the back, as you can see right there. Not a lot, and it's not a lot, but it is aggressive. I can tell you that because it's as you can see right there, it's digging into my thumb. So it is very aggressive. I do like the finger cutout right here and where your guard from your little flip out. So my finger does fit right in there. There is a hot spot, kind of like the Civivi knife was. There is a hot spot right here on my hand. May not be yours, but on mine, there's a little hot spot right there. Also, hot spot right here. So as where the belt clip comes up, I do have a hot spot right there too. But it's not bad. I mean, I think if I'm using it, it's not going to cause a lot of problems, but I can feel it. Now this is an interlock. as you can see right there. So to close the blade, you have to push that over and then close. So, I mean, it's smooth. That is smooth. And then the closing's really good. I'll true the thumb here. My hands are so big, and I'm afraid this thing's gonna fly out of my hands. That's good. I mean, I wish these were a little bit bigger for the deploy, because how it's almost, as you can see right here, it's almost even with the side of the handle. On the other ones, they stick out further, so it's kind of hard for me to get, with my hands being as big as they are, to actually get that out. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot to it, but yeah, I mean, it ain't bad. If I had known now what I know, if I know then what I know now, as they say, I probably would not have bought this. That's not knocking at y'all. That's just me personally, because these handles are so slick. And you know, I'm a big guy. I'm sorry, and I'm just being honest with you. When I'm outside working, these bear claws here, I mean, as you see, it's almost the size of my head. And I got a big head, from what my wife tells me all the time. You got a big head. But anyway, I've got big hands, okay? And if I'm trying to use this outside, and especially in southeast Missouri and in the summer, you know, you hit July and August, and it's 101 degrees with the 108 heat index. I'm sweating. It'd be kind of hard to deploy this joker. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but it is a sweet looking knife. And for $10, I mean, this one's $10 too, y'all. So, you know, that's 3 D2 steel knives that Ozark Trail has put out for $10. I mean, that's not bad. So, well, let's get to the cut test. Here we go. So, as normal, I got my paper. Yes, I do. Let's see how it does. Not bad. Yeah, little cut there. There's a little cut. I don't know if I can see it. There's a little burr right in here. So I think if you can just polish that, take you a leather hone and just hone this. That's really the only thing I think I would need with this, was just using my little leather hone. And I probably can, because the tip of it, yeah, the tip of it's sharp. It's yeah, the tip of this is very sharp. Look at that. And you just take that and just whip it right down. So, I mean, semi-paper test, semi-pass. I mean, I think really if you just hone this, like I said, you know, in my last video, you know, you can, even some of the Gerbers and some of your higher price, your SOGs, you know, any of those, most of the time you have to sharpen them out of the package. Even though they say sharp out of the package, they ain't sharp out of the package. Maybe in industry standards they might be, but in real world standards, no, they're not sharp. But that ain't bad. Like I said, I think you can take a leather hone to this joker and throw it on that strap there for a little bit, and it's probably gonna make a world of difference, and this will be a good knife. I just can't get past these handles. That's just all there is to it. So, but there's another Ozark Trail D2 steel knife. You know, for what it is, if I could, you know, without messing up the knife, I'd kind of like, if I could rough these up a little bit, it'll be a no-brainer. I'd keep it, which I'm going to keep it anyway. But I might give this to one of my kids, you know, because they use pocket knives for different things. I got 2 girls. No, I don't have any boys, but yes, my girls do have pocket knives. So, but yeah, there's another one from Ozark Trail, D2 steel, electric blue, and it is a beauty. So, with that being said, I've got 2 more for you. I'll be making videos on those. And, I mean, really, guys, for a budget, and that's what I'm telling you, you can't go wrong with these knives. But with that being said, as always, this is SEMO-MAC telling you to please be kind. Always be kind to other people. You never know what they're going through. And, you know, if you can be kind to them, it might actually make their day. It might make a difference in their life. So please be kind and have a great day. This is SEMO-MAC, and I will see you on the next video.